Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have just pulled up at B&M. I have not been here in, I don't even know how long. Like, don't get me wrong, I have popped into B&M over the last 6 months, but I've not successfully like bought anything. By the way, I'm just wearing this today. It's one of the Revolution like peptide, juicy peptide lip balm in colour Spice. They're really nice. Spice are nice. Yeah, that's the colour. But yeah, I've not bought anything from B&M because I just found it very samey for the longest time, and that is why you've not seen me come down here and do a vlog. But I thought today, because it's like pre-fall, I'm kind of praying that they've got some autumn interior things. I didn't feel excited about it, and then all of a sudden I've had a surge of excitement this week. We had one cold day. I absolutely loved it, and it just got me right in my element for autumn again. So we're gonna have a look and see if they've got anything yet. If not, we're just gonna have a wander around and see all things new in, which I'm excited to do. What I'm also excited about is my dinner tonight. I am patiently waiting for my food to arrive. I thought it was gonna be there yesterday, but actually I've just got a text to say it's gonna be here today. So Jordan's task is to stay in until the box arrives. But we've got HelloFresh this weekend, so it's literally taken out the pressure of like what I'm gonna cook, because sometimes you just can't think. Like, I am so busy at the minute. The thought of having to plan meals and order stuff, sometimes you like over order and end up wasting, and I hate that. HelloFresh just take out the hassle and make life so much easier. Because obviously I'm going to edit this after I've had it, I'll show you on the screen what we end up having. But yeah, I'm obsessed with them. If you've not tried them out already, guys, honestly, what are you doing? Like, if you are a singleton and you need to make yourself something and you want food prep for your lunch for work the next day, amazing. If you're a couple, great date night, great just every single night in the week to just make your life easier. If you're a family, again, it just like removes the hassle. The cost per meal as well, I find, ends up being cheaper than if I have to buy all the individual ingredients from a supermarket. So I could not recommend them enough. I've been a customer of HelloFresh for literally years now, so I love bringing them to my channel and sharing them with you guys. And of course I have an amazing deal for you as well. So my code WOODXF4L or scan the QR code if you want to be a little bit up to speed with the times, or it will be linked down below. So lots of ways you can activate the code, but that will get you 60% off your first box, 20% off for the next 2 months, and the best bit, just you wait, free desserts for life. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't go a day at the weekend without a dessert. Like Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, it's a must, it's a necessity. Like, I wait all week for my desserts, do you know what I mean? So the fact you're getting free desserts lifetime, like, I'm sorry, come on, that's such a good deal. So yeah, I'll leave all the information down below. Thank you to HelloFresh for working with me as always. And now let's get into B&M. Let's try and rid myself of this social anxiety, because I'm a little bit anxious about filming, because I feel like I haven't filmed in a shopping centre in a while. So I don't know, I just get a little bit nervous these days. I used to be Mrs. Confident, but like these days I'm just like, I look around and like when people watch me, I just feel really uncomfortable. But anyway, let's stop waffling and let's stop procrastinating and let's get in there. First up, cleaning wipes. I have not had these in the longest time, but I've just seen these are biodegradable, so I'm gonna get some. They have Sweet Orchard and then they have Lemon Zing. I feel like both of those are gonna be really nice for kitchen, and they're $1.49 as well. Sometimes you just want convenience, and yeah, these are definitely that, so I'm gonna get both of those. If you like instant sachet coffees, then these are literally the best on the market. Like, every time I see these, I'm so excited, especially when they're cheaper, because these can be like £3.50 in Co-op, so I always avoid them unless they're on offer. But yeah, I love both of these, the caramel latte and the white mocha. I'm sure they do a chai latte as well, but I'm definitely getting one of each of them, because honestly guys, like, they don't even taste like sachet coffee. They taste so good. And for anyone wondering about the calories, they're 92 calories a mug. You don't even need to add milk. I do, like, I add a splash of milk because I'm too impatient. I can't wait for it to cool down. But yeah, definitely gonna get both those. Oh my god, if you buy anything, again guys, you need to buy this. The Drink Me Chai, I have been drinking this since I was about 16. Like, whenever I first discovered this, I just fell in love, and it's one of those things that I don't have too often because I feel like I get a little bit low-key addicted to it. Like, seriously, it's only £1.29 in here, and again, it's one of those things that you don't really need to add anything to. Honestly, this speaker right here is the bane of my life. It's so loud, so hopefully you can hear me. I seriously need to get away from the drinks and food, because I've just seen these. These are Nescafe Aero Peppermint Mochas. I feel like, again, it'd be rude not to. Per mug, 78 calories. That is nothing, is it? What a nice little sweet treat to have, like after dinner one day, if you want something and you don't want anything too crazy. And they're £1.75 each. Again, I feel like I'm going to have to get them. They've also got these green triangle ones, Quality Street. I bet that would be really lovely as well. I do really like the Nescafe sachets. They're actually really good. I have tried this brand before, but I think it gave me a stomach ache. I don't know why. I can be quite sensitive to things like that, especially when it comes to coffee. You cannot come to B&M and not pick up the Mayflower sauces. I've been eating this for years, this Southern style gravy mix, £1.29. You basically just get like a powder and you add cold water to it and then you simmer it. Honestly guys, this is so good. And the other one I'm obsessed with is the medium curry sauce. Don't get the hot one. I've done that before as a mistake, but yeah, the medium curry, this is so good if you're making like katsu chicken curry, or if you want like a fakeaway style meal, then this. I'm sure you've tried it by now, but honestly, if you haven't, please try it. Like, honestly, you are missing out, I tell you. Have any of you tried these? Honestly, I feel like he's saying honestly. I think I just want to emphasise the excitement. This is the best ever. The caramel drizzle, and it's £2.50 in here. I think in like Tesco that would be at least £3.50. I've just seen this chocolate one. I've never seen that before. But yeah, you can use this on pancakes, you can use it on cakes, desserts, all that sort of stuff. Just seen this one as well. Hazelnut flavour coffee syrup. The thing is guys, once I started reading into things, I get really put off. And unless it's like natural sugars to make it sugar free, I will not touch these like skinny things anymore because they're really bad for you. So yeah, I have gone right off stuff like that. I'd rather just have like the full sugar and be done with it, unless it's got something good in it. Something I've been really enjoying cooking with lately is coconut oil, and I've just seen they do one in here for only £1.99. Okay, I've decided to come to interior. I'm going to do this in no particular order because this B&M is spread up downstairs and upstairs, so we might find more like seasonal stuff later on, but I'm just going to show you anything I find. So first off, I found this really cute little oven glove. I'm sure this is like more spring sort of time stock, but like that would be so nice all year round, or for spring and for summer, and obviously we are still in summer. I really love that, the soft pink with the flowers. I think that's really cute, and I know my mum would really like that, so I might actually get that for her. And if you like that print, then you'll also really like this. So this one is a matching tablecloth to go with, but this one is one of those like wipe clean ones, just like the plasticky sort of finish. And they also have this daisy one as well, which again is £4, and this one is a perfect really summery one or spring, and this one has like checker on the back. What I like to have is ones that you can use for spring and summer, and then you can have your Christmas special ones and your autumn ones, and then that's basically the whole year catered for. So my baskets are already getting full, and I've like literally barely gone around any of the shop. What else do they have? So this is like the kitcheny sort of stuff. A lot of this stuff I have seen a million times, but I'm just going to go through it all because it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. So I got this mug probably 6 months ago, but they're still stocking this lovely mug. It's a beautiful neutral, and then it's got all these flowers, and I do think it's stunning, to be honest. Very nice if you like a neutral home but you want to add just a little something to it. I also love this range as well. The large plate is £3.50, the little side plate is £2.50, and then this one is the same size. Of course it's the same price. You could just get like a few of these and then use them for when people come around for like tea and cake, so you don't always have to buy a whole new set. I'm someone that does like to buy like a few, and then I just have them as like special plates for special occasions. I also love this. This is £6, so it's a pack of 2 woven placemats, but these are like really thick, good quality. So these ones, as you can see, they're quite flimsy, whereas these are like really nice, woven, thick. I love the colour as well. These are so perfect for my neutral home and girls out there, or guys. And then this design, they've had this for ages in like water glasses like these ones for £2.50. And actually these are so good every time I see them in here, because I actually imported some glasses with this exact same design from Italy some years back, and now they just stock them in B&M. But anyways, they've brought that out in like a cappuccino mug style, which is £3, and then they've brought it out in these cute little dessert glasses, which are also £3, and they have this beautiful pale pink. I think this one's slightly darker, and then they have it in the clear white, and honestly these are so beautiful. Like, I love the design, it's very Italian sort of vibes. And then they have all of their glass jars with the wooden lids like they've had for so long. These are so sweet. These are only £2.50 each as well, and if you want your teas and coffees on the side, these are perfect if you just want like a small amount. You don't have to have like a huge big one, but they do have the larger sizes there as well. And I love the fact they've brought them out with the rib detail. I think that's really, really pretty. And these are only £3, which is, I think, such a good price. I also love these jars as well, which are also £3 with the wooden, like mango wood lid, I think it's called. And then in terms of glasses, I've had these for such a long time, but I absolutely adore them. And I think they're just so timeless and clean and fresh, and they're so nice. Like, they're quite sturdy. So they do them in the clear glass, and they also do them in a almost like a midnight grey sort of colour. I've got this already in the pink, but they have this for £6, and it is this speckled little like snack thingy, and it's got a bamboo handle. These are so nice for nibbles, like when friends come around, just to display everything really nicely. And they also have this spice jars, £5. There's not really too much going on in the mug department, which is sad. They used to do really good mugs, but I do feel like they're a little bit boring lately. But let me just put this down, because there are a few ones that have caught my eye. So they have these ones, which are £2.50, and these are like sort of rib design. They also have in sage. Then for £1.50 they have these ones. They've also got that one in grey, and also in like a, I don't know what shade of blue this would be called, but they've got it in blue as well. I really love these ones for autumn. They're £3, really dainty glass ones with like the coppery colour handle. And then I also love these. These are £4, and these are double wall ones. I bought some like this from Home Sense, and these are literally identical. I wonder if they're from the same place. But yeah, these are lovely. How nice is that? For a glass mug, it feels really, really sturdy. Honestly, it's so cute. I don't need one at all because I've already got some, but the ones I've got are shorter like this, which leads me onto these. So they have these smaller ones for £3. They got it in a love heart design, the polka dot, which I think is really sweet, for £3. Also in white. And then this is a double wall glass latte mug. I think that's very, very modern looking for a latte mug, because back in the day, I say back in the day, it's still very much a thing now, but you know, like the tall ones you get in Costa, they're quite like hard to hold, I find. They're heavy, whereas these are perfect. And then they have that same pink one, but in a turquoisey shade as well. They've got the Stanley sort of dupes in here for £4. I love the colour. The colour's really nice. It's this really soft, like creamy shade. But this one has like a handle, so you can carry it. And then it has this bit that flaps up, so you don't have the straw, you just have that. See how heavy it is? Yeah, it's quite heavy because the Stanley's already heavy. That's my only criticism, like they are heavy when they're made out of metal. But yeah, £4 for those. They also do it in lilac, but I really love the cream. Oh, they have this little snack tray. Drinking tumbler snack tray, so you literally could put it over your Stanley cup. I mean, I don't know when you'd realistically use that, but it's a cool concept, and it's in the cream shade as well. Oh, and they have the normal ones here. So yeah, that is literally a Stanley for £4 instead of like 40. It's actually quite quiet today, as you can see, so I'm not feeling as nervous as I thought. There has been people, but I've just been powering through. But let's have a look down this aisle where, whilst there's no one, I don't mind actually looking at the camera. I've just found these. These are £2 for 10. I think these are quite cool if you're having like a little picnic or something and you wanted to just make it feel a bit more like a cafe vibes. And then for £2 they do these little popcorny things for like a snack night, and they're reusable. Only £2. Oh, it's not all of these, it's a 4-pack, of course it is. Who would need that many? And they also have them in this colour as well. What else do they have? Oh, they have these glass breakfast jars for only £1 each. And they have fruit, yogurt and oats, so it even tells you like the guideline of where to put each thing. I think that's pretty cool. You know what? Do I get one for my mum? I don't know, she doesn't have breakfast. I feel like she would have liked that though. Then they have these lunch bags, which are £1.50 each, and they're personalised. I think they're quite sweet. They have all the standard, it's actually hard to film it like this. They have all the containers, like these little ones, which are £2.50. And then they have it in pink as well. I don't know what colour I'd go for. I feel like I'd probably go for the sage actually. I really like sage these days. What else? Let's spin you back around. I think this is more like kiddie stuff, but I'll show you for any mamas out there. They have all these compartmenty like bowls for your kids, which are cute. They've got all different designs on them, and they have mini tumblers. They have this dinner set, which is really sweet. All these water bottles, which are really fun for kiddies, with different animals on them. These are only £1 each. They're just plastic, of course, but they've got the design with the funky straw. I know I would have loved stuff like that when I was a kid. And I think these are back to the adults, well, anyone. But these are little, I say little a lot, by the way, guys. It's just one of those words that I like always say. I don't know why. But these are microwavable soup mugs with a spoon. I felt like you could use that for anything though. You could use that for like cereals as well. In sage, in pink, and in blue too. And then they have that same kids set in blue as well. And then what else do we have? They have all these compartmental lunch boxes, which I feel like have become quite big. I feel like they're what they use on airplanes, workers on airplanes. Some more Stanleys, but these ones are like just the darker colours, which I'm not as interested by. What else do we have here? Massive soup mugs. Those, they're still stocking these, which I love them. They're so nice. They're very like clean looking. All of this is quite boring really, so I'll try and find some more exciting stuff. We'll go upstairs soon and have a look at the actual like proper interior, but I'm just having a look at the kitcheny bits. I love all the wooden boards they do in here, all like the serving boards. They're not bad prices at all either, and look at all the colours. They're so nice. They're just perfect when you have people around. I feel like it just really like elevates what you're doing. And they have these ones for £3, like you can get them really inexpensive, and they do bigger ones like this which are perfect for pizza night as well. Such a nice way to display your pizza. Just have a quick look down this aisle. I don't think there's too much going on. I skip things like this because I don't know, I just find it quite boring. But sorry if that's the sort of stuff you want to see. Obviously just let me know in the comments if there's anything that I'm missing out that you want to see next time. Just let me know and I will do my best for you guys. Let's have a look around here. Dog toys. I should probably get Lola something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to now. I can't, like, I don't know about you guys, but I can't not get my dog something. Like, I feel too guilty if I just walk past it. I think I'm gonna get her this, the little sheep. He's so cute. Or this. I like getting her pink things because she's a little girly. Noodle puppy toy. Well, she's basically a puppy for life is what we like to call her. So, yeah, I'm gonna get her that. I think that's so sweet. Okay, so I'm having a look at the special buys aisle because there are actually some really good things down here. And they've got these soup bowls and they're only £2. They're ribbed with like a black trim and they're really heavy as well. They feel nice. And then this is only £1.50 and it's got a wooden spoon, a wooden handle even. And then they've got all of these mugs in the special offers. And some of them are like glass ones. I mean, they are till £2. They're not like massively discounted. They have some cute little bits. I mean, the thing that I've learned, guys, is stuff like this, as cute as it is, and it is, you don't end up using it very often. So you end up just with a load of clutter like these. But I literally used to have so much stuff in my kitchen and I massively stripped back last year because I just thought I'm just not using it, and it just ends up like cluttering up the cupboards. This is such a good price because these are normally at least £10. These are bamboo over the bath racks, £5. And they also have it in black as well. They're great actually. And then £5 for these baskets. That would be so nice if you had an olive tree. That could display it very, very nicely. What else do we have here? Yeah, it's all like standard boring stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go upstairs now and show you what I can find up there. We've had a lot of questions lately actually asking me where to get a suitcase from, and I want to show you these because these are the ones that I have. I thought these were by It Luggage, but they say Impact Style. I don't know what brand they're from, but these ones, I think it is It Luggage. Is it It Luggage? I don't know. Yeah, is It Luggage? These ones. How nice. Cream and brown. I'm obsessed. I should probably get the bigger one as well because I've got that size. But yeah, so nice. And they stock them in B&M, so definitely get those. Hang on guys, I've just found this downstairs before we go upstairs. Here's some more stuff that's on offer. So they've got these lovely baskets. Creamy colours. Like, how nice is that? Again, so nice for like a big plant or for like toys or even like blankets. Only £7, and they have the car key as well. And then this reed diffuser and candle set, I love that tray that it's on. And they've got loads of gorgeous candles like with the rib design. I love this design. The only thing with these is, sorry about that speaker, this paint like comes off. Okay guys, we've made it upstairs and straight away I can see some of the stuff is definitely autumn appropriate. I don't know if it's new in or if it's just not been like taken down since last year, but I don't care. Whatever it is, it's cute. So let's go through it. Something B&M do so well, I think, are these, like these little displays. They have so many different sizes as well, and these ones are £8. There's lots of designs to go from. So this one has, I think that's meant to be like eucalyptus, but I think it looks pretty good. And they also have this one which has got these in it. They're just really cute for like little window displays and that. And then for £7 they have these ones which have some brown pampas and then a neutral vase, so they're quite cute. And then I love this candle. I actually had this candle last year. It's £4 and I think it's perfect for autumn and winter. It's got all leaves on it. I think it looks so nice. And then for £3 they do these sanctuary candles. Let me just pop you up here. The lighting's not the best, but yeah, let me just give you a little smell test. So this one is the sugared mandarin. that smells really good. And I feel like I am quite critical when it comes to candles. And then the next one is white amber. Look how nice that is, like in the sagey, and it's all like speckly. It's okay, not my favourite, that one. And then this one is white amber again. So again, it's going to be the same. So I would definitely recommend out of those ones the sugared mandarin. That's like it's got like a nice sweetness, but it's got like some citrusy as well. And then this one is amber linen, and it's so nice. It's like such a fresh scent for your home, but slightly seasonal as well. And then we have some more candles. This one is berry harvest pie, definitely the autumn candles. £5, and how nice is it in this deep reddy like berry colour. That is too sweet for me. If you like berries, you'll really like this, but this is just too sickly for me. But it has the instructions on it of how to bake a berry pie, which I think is so cute. The next one is apple pie, and again it has all the instructions of how to make an apple pie. It smells good actually. It smells like though you've freshly baked in your kitchen. And my concern when it's overly sickly sweet is that it can sometimes just end up giving you a headache. But on the top it says apple pie fresh baked, and then you have the little wooden apple as well. And then the last one they have is autumn fruit pie. That is vile. That smells like popcorn, but not in a good way. They also have these for £2. I love these so much. These tea light holders, and they're shallow as well, so it's kind of like a bit of a stand. And they also have that in, I'm trying to get it out the thing, in a sage colour. So pretty. They're so nice for £2. I think they look really sleek looking, and the sage is such a nice addition for autumn time in your home. We also have this, I've seen a lot of these things before, but they've got this ceramic stand, and then the candle on the top. £7. I think that's all the stuff here. Oh, this is really lovely as well for £6. This beautiful vase. It's all textured. That's really nice actually. Oh, and they've got a wreath as well. They have got this huge, literally ridiculously huge tall vase for £15, but this guys is massive. Hopefully you get a feel for how big that is. It's like a third of my height. That would be nice to have on the floor with big pamper sleeves coming out of it. That would make such a statement. I would think that would look really good. And then for £6 we have this textured vase. I love a textured vase. They're very nice. And then they have these Diddy ones for £2.50. For £3 we have the donut. Oh, it's now £1.50 on offer. This textured donut vase. This is a lovely shade. It's like a really nice greyish shade, and I like the shape of it. That's a candle, and this one is amber linen, which that scent was really nice. This is such a pretty candle for autumn time again, because well, all year round, but it's just giving that nice warmth with the wood. This one is velvet vanilla, which smells okay. It's not my favourite again, but I am very picky. I love that vase with the wooden handles. I think that looks cute. And then they've got all of these flower arrangements as well. I really like B&M's candles, like these ones. They're only £1.50, these gorgeous pillar candles, because I love how they're ribbed. They're such a pretty sage shade, and they also do it in just a plain white as well. And then I also really like these match thingies they do. This is also perfect for autumn, and it is £2.50. Candle holder. You could use that as a little snack bowl as well, couldn't you? But it's a nice brownie tone for the autumn season. And they also have this as well. I love that design on the outside. It's really pretty. Wow, I love this. How nice is this? I've never seen it before. I love the shape of that. That is so nice. There's no price, and there's just one, so that is so sad. It doesn't smell too much, but that is so nice for a coffee table candle. I also love this one again because it's got that texture, and this one is £3. This one is amber and patchouli. It smells quite good actually, and I like how it's got the wooden wick. And then they have these, some more gorgeous sage candles. So nice. Love the colour and the design. I think they just look so elevated for a candle. That vase, I've had this now for at least a year myself, or if not 2. They still sell it, and it's going strong. I would definitely recommend that vase. And I also really like these matchsticks in the glass jar. They've got some cutesy little summery bits. This is not my vibe at all, but I will show you. Only quickly though. These are sweet. These flower tea light holders. Oh my god. Wow. That is so nice. I love the detail at the bottom as well. This is something you could reuse over and over. Like once it's used, you'd have to keep that and use it for something else. It could even be like a mini vase, couldn't it? I just think it's so nice. And what else do we have? Just all their standard flowers. I'm not like the biggest fan of these sort of pieces from B&M. They do some nice like arrangements, like these sort of things. But yeah, I wouldn't go to them for like these sort of flowers. Personally, I feel like the range they're winning basically. This is really lovely for £8. Like that detail a lot. That's really nice. Again, that would be perfect on like a coffee table to display a few bits on. Definitely some touches of autumn and even Christmas are coming out, because look, I've just found these Christmas tree lights, but they go all out at one point and then there'll be loads, but at the minute there's just like little bits. So this is definitely like a good time to come to start getting a few pieces before loads of stuff drops. But they've got those, which I think are just a nice like nice little subtle Christmas tree. And then they have this, which is an artificial light, and it's £5. They also have these for 10. I think you could do better for £10 if I'm honest. Like, yeah, I don't think they're that great for £10, but they're okay. They have these for £3, these wax melt burners. They've got these red candlesticks which are reduced to clear, so that is making me think this is definitely last year's stock. And I love these that they do, the Winter Harvest reed diffusers. I think they look lovely. They've got the cinnamon sticks and then the faux eucalyptus in there. They've also got a few things like this. Honestly guys, I am sweating in here today, I tell you. It's literally making me feel a little bit unwell. Like I can't wait to get out and get my water bottle because I feel like I could pass out. I don't know how the people that work in here cope because it's just so hot. They have all these candles too. These are giving spa, sandalwood, cedar and cardamom, and then mandarin, lemon and pink grapefruit. I'm gonna give them a look. Oh no, we're not focused. Oh no. I'm gonna give them a smell and tell you what I think. That one's alright. It's okay. Let's try this one. That's quite nice actually. That one's my fave. They've brought like the wooden vibes into all the bathroom stuff. I feel like I've not seen this stuff before. So they have this bamboo corner caddy for £6, wood and white. They then have this storage pot for £4, although you could use that in your kitchen too. They have these wooden trays. This one is £4. Love the colour, so nice. And then they have these mini ones for £2.50. Could use that as a coaster, totally could as well. Then we have these stackable canisters. I've never really understood the stackable canisters. I guess it's just save space, but yeah, I prefer just everything kind of separate in a way. This looks lovely. This is wood and stone or resin for £5. That looks really nice. They have like the standard sort of like stony ones as well. Marble as well, guys. Again, I don't think it's real. I think the colour of it's pretty. And they also have this like deep brownie in this gorgeous rib. Stunning. You could definitely drink out of that as a tumbler as well, I think. And they've got the same sort of like brownier tones there, but they're really nice for bathroom stuff. I feel like there is a really good selection, to be fair, of cutesy little bits and pieces for your bathroom to make it very like spa-like and everything. The towels are not really that exciting. I've not seen this before, one of those bobbly ones, but it's like big time bobbly. Like this is a style I've seen before. Look how big that is. It's like jumbo bobbly, but that one's a nice shade, like nice neutrals. And their towels in here are nice. I have that, and I also have those already. And again, they're still going strong. Like they've washed really nicely. Oh, and I have these. They do have some nice neutrally candles then, neutrally towels. This stuff is just all like storagey, so we'll give that a miss. I think I'll take you next to, oh, I was gonna take you to bedroom stuff, but let's have a look at frames. For £3 they have these wooden frames, and then they have these light greigey ones as well. Oh, I like these ones. These nice wooden frames. Just again, it adds a little bit of warmth into the home. And they have this shade as well. And then they have these lighter ones. Yeah, they've got some nice frames, to be fair. They're giving Desenio, actually. And they have this stony one. That's very contemporary sort of looking. In terms of mirrors, they've got some. So we've got this pebble mirror for 24. They've got a large gold one for 40. And then my favourite of them all is this wooden pebble mirror, which is also £24. Okay, so I'm looking at the lamps. I have not looked at these in so long. I've just found these ones. They're giving like posh restaurant, like little table lamps. They're neutral and then a nice shade of gold, because I can be a bit picky with my shade of gold, but I think they're quite cute actually. And then they just have like some nice lamps. So these ones are £20 each. They also have these ones, which are like almost half donut-y sort of ones, and they have the donut ones as well. Honestly, like it's so crazy when I look at stuff like this, because what I bought when I got my first place is so different, and it's only been like 5-6 years. This one I'm obsessed with, the nice neutral. It's like got speckles as well, and then you've got the gold and the rib. This is amazing. Like, I love that. I think that's the nicest one they've got. If you're on a real budget, for £9 you can get this little version, still with the rib detail, and it's nice and slim as well. So if you have smaller bedside cupboards and you don't have much room, then you can still get like a diddy lamp. And I think the fact you can get a bedside lamp for £6, I mean, yes, they're not the most exciting, but like, it's not a bad price, is it, guys? Like, come on. This is 20, so it's rattan, and then it's got that lovely like stony textured sort of finish. This ribbed one for only £8. Oh my god, that is so good, and the colour is beautiful. That is amazing. For only £8. They have these linen ones, they've got these. It's all right, they've definitely upped their game. And let's have a look and see what's down here now. I think it's bedding, yes it is. I'll just kind of give you a little overview of this sort of stuff. But yeah, 2 for £12 on cushions. I'm not the biggest fan of B&M cushions. I feel like sometimes they'll have a really nice one that jumps out at you, but a lot of them, I feel like Matalan is where it's at for cushions. Matalan do really good cushions. B&M like are great though for throws. I get all my throws from here because they're so cozy. Again, like rugs in here, I don't think they're the best. I'd probably go to Dunelm for my rugs. That's where I get all my rugs from, Dunelm. You find like your favourite stores for things. But yeah, B&M, not rugs or bedding, I find, or like cushions, because the bedding just goes bobbly in a matter of like no time. Wow, these are lovely actually. £12. They're really nice. Definitely giving, oh my god, they're giving autumn, and so is this. That is £15 and only three currently in the offer, because it's ahead of the season, so you're going to save your money, guys, if you buy it now. Sometimes they have some cute little furniture bits as well. They've got these tables for only £10, £15 and £12. But I think I need to wrap this up, guys, because I actually feel it's had unwell. Because like I say, it's so hot in here, I just need to get out of here and get back to my car. So I'm going to pay for this and to leave. But hopefully this like vlog was a satisfactory length for you. Right, I'm back in my car, guys. I feel like you can see from my face, maybe I started off this shiny, I don't think I did. Like, a little rant here for a second. B&M, sort it out. Like, why is it so hot in there? I don't understand. I feel like Primark and B&M are exactly the same, and it's pretty much the same no matter what store I go to. And you don't find it in places like, I don't know, just some nicer places, but it's almost like they're scrimping on the aircon. And I just think it's not fair. Like, your staff are literally going to get ill. Like, I have been in there 45 minutes and I feel physically sick. Like, okay, maybe I'm being a tad dramatic, but genuinely I do feel unwell. Like, I couldn't have stayed there any longer. I feel so dehydrated and parched. My mouth is literally dry. And how are people sitting there all day? Like, I'm sweating. I'm so hot. You should not go into a shop and come out feeling like that. Like I say, I just feel sorry for the staff that are literally in there all day long, and it's like it every single time I go. Like I say, Primark is exactly the same, and I find it really annoying. Like, as a customer, I find it really annoying, but also I just can't help but look at them and think, how is your staff like surviving? Like, if it was me, I couldn't do it. So hats off to anyone watching this who works there. Maybe yours are not like it, but it certainly is like it in all the ones I go to in Essex. Anyway, not trying to end this video on a like really negative moany note, but I just want to acknowledge that like that isn't really okay. But I hope you enjoyed anyways. And like I say, like throughout the video, this is obviously like pre kind of autumny, the start of autumn, like in terms of the interior, which I know it seems so crazy early and I'm going to offend some people watching, but you know what, like someone commented on my TikTok yesterday, or this morning I think it was, and they're basically like making fun of the fact that I was showing autumn, and I just replied and I said, like, I know I shouldn't reply, I know you shouldn't reply to hate, because people that are sad enough to like leave that comment and think it's acceptable, they're not on the same wavelength as most people, because no one in their right mind would do that. Like, I would never dream of commenting something on someone else's video, even if I thought it, I would never say it. Like, that's just not what you do. So again, there's no point actually even like communicating with these sort of people. You should just literally ignore them. But sometimes, you know, my mind gets the better of me and I do still reply sometimes, which is something I need to work on. But yeah, I just replied and I was like, it brings me joy, so what's wrong with that? Like, I just think, imagine sitting there and thinking, oh my god, she's posting about autumn early, and then actually trying to make fun of me and mock me for it. But if that makes me happy, like, it doesn't impact you, so just don't watch. Like, it's as simple as that. And I'm getting quite bored of it, really. Getting quite bored of it, guys, because it's just so unnecessary. Not in terms of the autumn, but just people that comment like that. Like, I know you're gonna get it when you put yourself out online, but I try and understand why they do it, and I've never understood in all these years what makes someone think that's acceptable. And it happens on this channel. There's someone that keeps doing it on this channel to me as well, and you guys know about it, and it's just very boring. So yeah, anyways, now it seems like I'm more bothered than I am. I actually don't care, like, unless in the moment when I read it I'm like, you're so sad, but I don't think about it. But yeah, obviously when you address it, it then comes across like I'm so affected by it and annoyed, which I'm definitely not. I just think you're so boring and like sad, and get a life, literally. But anyways, guys, let's stop here because this video literally has now ended on a negative note. I feel like clearly I needed to rant for whatever reason. But yeah, anyways, I'm actually gonna head down now to another shop. I'm gonna have a little tour today around the local home shops, because I actually enjoyed myself more than I thought. There were some cute bits, so I'm looking forward to coming back here in maybe like 6 weeks time when the autumn stuff is finally properly out, and we'll film it again together. But yeah, I'm now gonna head off to maybe Home Bargains next. I've not been there in a long time. Home Bargains aren't what they used to be though, but maybe they will be today. Maybe they'll surprise me. But anyways, see you guys soon, and if you haven't subscribed already, then do. And sorry for moaning, it doesn't happen too often around here, but at the same time I like to be honest with you guys, and if I think something's stupid, I'm gonna say it. So yeah, anyways, see you soon.